All right, I have a couple videos up. You'll see them. Hopefully, I tag them right so you know. They'll have mainly the breweries. Breweries usually, if I put them, you can find where they're at. This is just another one from Sandtown, which is Arizona. I picked a few up while I was visiting. Just got one can. Didn't want to go too crazy. It was more of a last minute kind of deal, so I had to not spend all my money. But the point being is, yeah, they're pretty good price. Over there, you have like the quick trip or quick whatever, quick Q. QT, there you go. QT gas stations, that's just what was over there. Those tend to be really stocked up on a lot of good beers, so I will recommend going to those. And Santan's definitely one to pick up. And there's another one, Four Peaks, that one's really out there. It's just mainly the commercial. I imagine there's other breweries there. I went to a couple that don't have their beers on the market right now, but they're definitely producing great beers, and that's great. And when I have time, I'm gonna go there. But when I don't have time, I try to see what's around, what's popular, what's popping. State 48 was another good one. They are like a restaurant, and they got a bunch of beer out. So here's a quick review on this. This is a Galactic IPA. I really loved the hazy one. They had the pebble head. This one's called Moonjuice. Pretty nice graphics, sitting at 7.3. Pretty awesome. Sorry, my light's all in the way. Let's see what we got. All right, beautiful. A little darker color. Usually when you start getting high ABV, more hops, double dry hop, they'll get a lot more color from the hops itself, regardless if it's pellets or anything, or just fresh, freeze dried, or it's definitely got a lot of body to it. I'm getting a lot of foam out of there. A little more than I intended. It's also my pour. I need to work on my pouring game. Pour, pour, pour. Let's see what this does. There you go, buddy. Oh, it smells definitely grassy, piney. God. It's like being outside in the bushes, man. It's pretty intense. Very hoppy, very pine tar almost, but it doesn't smell very heavy yet. So I'm about to see Galactic. It considers spacey, just like it's intense, like it's out there. Just got a lot going on. So. Yeah, it's pretty good, damn. Definitely getting pine, just a touch of grass. It's not very fruity, but it has like a subtle malty sweetness to it. So the body, sometimes they will go a little bit heavier on the malts and grains to just elevate a little bit more sweetness to work with the hops. And then when they're done balancing, it leaves just a little more almost cream-like feel, which helps you enjoy the beer a little more if you're not a big into the hops. People that love the hops flavor actually don't. They actually like the more clear ones. They just come in a lot more bitter and intense. What it really breaks down to is if you're sensitive to the bitterness, you're probably not going to really touch a lot of beers that are heavy on it. If you're normal, you can, like, over time, you might end up enjoying more and more intense ones or a little more flavor. But people that naturally just don't really taste a lot of bitter notes itself, they get all the other subtle notes which are underneath it. So for us, we get that smack, you're like, ugh, it's bitter, and you kind of don't want it, but they get like more of the undernotes, which are the sweet, the fruit, and all these other things. It's just appealing to them. Usually when it comes to wine, those are the ones that really just enjoy intense, bold wines. There's so much flavor in them, but then that one comes just to continue enjoy the tannins. And for me, I can enjoy like dry mouth, tannins happen in your food all the time from cheese, beer, and all that. There's a little bit going on, but it's not intense. Wine, red wine, when it's not balanced or it's not a lot going on, it's like your more affordable ones, kind of sticks all over, and I'm like no longer enjoying it. So this is not there for me. It has enough of the malt grain, goldy goodness that so I'm really getting that with this pine grass, and it's very mellow. But the flavor just keeps opening up and opening. Like even right now when I'm talking, it's still going. Definitely take a deep breath while you're... Nice. For me, I don't know why they call it moon juice, but I feel like I'm down here on Earth in a grassy field, just enjoying the sunshine. That's what it's good to me. It's like a day at the beach right there. All right. So hopefully this is something you've been just looking, like if you're looking for something different and you're gonna be traveling through Arizona, don't have to really search too far, just see, bam, Santan, pick a couple and enjoy. if you're not even a big IPA, there's just the ones I'll let you know that are just really good and amazing. So for now, sorry, a little cut and dry and bored. I'm just really trying to pick up on these beers and enjoy them while I have time off. So enjoy yourself, enjoy your time off, and have a great time. And do drink safe. I don't condone that going out there acting crazy, but having a little fun, it's all good. And having a good drink, good time. So there you go. Hopefully it's a good review, and you decide you want or not, and you move on to the next one. So until later, have a good night.